Hi, I'm Eleanor O'Rourke, and this is a short video to introduce you to my take on creativity, and more importantly, what to do when you hit a creative block. The first thing that I want to say is that creativity isn't a thing, it's an energy. We'd be far happier if it was a thing, because we get things, we work for things, we can control them. But creativity is an energy, and energy is something that we have to develop a relationship with. Unfortunately, as statistics show, we're not so brilliant at relationships, mainly because we can't control them. There are three big energy fields, and when they're out of balance, a Bermuda Triangle forms in which creativity gets completely lost. I've called these energy fields the domain of the blindingly obvious, the domain of self-doubt, and the domain of mastery. Most of us start out our journey here in the left brain. There are various traps here, but our main concern is a lack of energy. We don't know what we want to create. We're waiting for a really good idea. We want to wake up in the morning inspired and passionate about something. Lack of passion can cause us to become cynical. We can start picking apart the creativity of others, particularly if we think that they don't deserve success. We can become overly focused on the state of the market or a lack of resources. If we're really positive, we can start reading and going to workshops, but then we get really disappointed when all of these exercises fail to produce a required miracle. This is why I've called it the domain of the blindingly obvious. In terms of a relationship, we're trying to flirt from behind closed doors while wearing a burqa. The next field of energy, the domain of self-doubt, is here. Now we're well and truly in a relationship. In fact, we're in dating hell. We have good days and bad days. When we're in the flow, it's fantastic. We feel the love. But then the muse deserts us and we're left in despair. This can have all sorts of negative consequences. We can become paralyzed by the fear of humiliation. We can lapse into the archetype of the victim, I'm rubbish, or the damsel, I want a strong, chivalrous agent to come and rescue me. We can develop all sorts of addictions. Chocolate cake, tequila, Russian novels, sad songs. Even the characters on daytime television start to look attractive, though we're not listening to them because we're mainly just listening to all those voices in our head. This is what happens when we open the portal to the right brain. Dating is hardcore. After a bit of time in the dating game, we can wind up here in the domain of mastery, dancing with the devil in a fabulous blend of cutting-edge choreography and effortless grace. A perfect merger of left and right brain working together in harmony. It's a different kind of energy. It's not the quick hit of an adrenaline-fueled burst of creativity followed by the doldrums. This is a true marriage of masculine and feminine energy. And like all marriages, it has some traps as well. But with the right tools, we can overcome these. When we surrender into this, while balancing the creative tension of this and this, it's the perfect high. In fact, it's the experience of our creative spirit in full flight. Knowing that we've got all the skills and tools that we need to constantly recalibrate all the ebbs and flows of energy and keep this balanced dynamic tension going. We haven't got time to go into all the characteristics of each tool or the 6 components of each domain. But if you're interested in pursuing this further, there are a few things you can do. First of all, you can read my journey through all of this, which is in the book 40 Days, 40 Nights, which will add some context to the framework and hopefully add a bit of humour for the way. Or you can jump right into the course, or you can contact me. All the details are on the attached links.